Williamson County, this is Week in Review.
The police came with the golf cart and a bunch of cones set up as pedestrians, and they let us drive through it once. Then they gave us drunk goggles, and we drove through it again to see how much worse it was to drive drunk.
Hey, it's Grassland Middle School, and today we have open gym. It's a lot of fun to play basketball and play gotcha with all your friends.
Welcome to Kindergarten Sneak a Peek at Hunter's Bend.
I'm setting up some switches here to get this switch will turn on this motor, which will release marbles into these kind of like seesaws that will then sort the marbles based off of weight.
This is my 1-point perspective drawing. In this picture, everything goes to this 1 point, and it makes it almost look three-dimensional, like it's out in front of you.
My name is Abby May, my teacher is Miss Grabby, and we were making different faces of the moon. Today we're in kindergarten. We are learning about a baby chick's life cycle.
Falcon Fellows is participating in debate, and in the debate you just witnessed, two of my friends were arguing whether college should be cheaper or not. And we grade them, and whoever has the highest grade overall wins.
Hi, my name is Albert. Today in Miss Hunter's class, we have done circuit building and made a parallel circuit.
Hi, I'm Maddie, and welcome to the Spring Blood Drive.
We're here at Westfield Elementary School, and we have pop art and birch art.
I'm MC from Crockett Elementary, and today we're having a VSBA voting party for anyone who read 3 of the VSBA books for 2016 to 2017.
Hi, my name is Molly Mahon, and I'm here because my GPA is higher than 3.75.
Recycling. It's a thing where you don't throw stuff away, you reuse it. Today is the second grade wax.
Today in web graphics we worked with stick figures to make stop motion movies, and so basically we were able to move the characters around and put all of the pictures together and create a pretty cool movie.
In class, we've been composing our own music. It's called Jungle Wars, and she came up with a crazy idea for the name.
My name is Oscar Pennell. This is a laser cut guitar that I made in my inventor class this year. It's cut out of 8 pieces of plywood that we glued together, stained, and painted.
Second grade is doing a math challenge. It's called 3-act chats. My math question is how many blue blocks will fill the orange rectangle. My math strategy is to count half of the squares and double them. We learned today that there is more than one way to solve a math problem.
Yesterday afternoon, we met New York Times bestseller Sharon Cameron. She taught us a couple simple writing techniques to start a novel. Thanks, Sharon.
This is Spring Week here at Brentwood High, and we've got the Battle of Bands.
We are making a slideshow about the Native Americans.
And we were told to make a slideshow about a specific topic. My topic was the Over Mountain Men and the end of the Revolution. Each student has a slide that add up to our big study review.
Hi, my name is Helen Keller. Today is Biography Day.
This is Mrs. Sharp's second grade class, and we're working in our science kit on soils, and today we're trying to discover how quickly the elements of soil, clay, humus, and sand dissolve in water.
Hi, I'm in kindergarten at Mill Creek, and I'm studying about insects.
Fairview High's baseball team is celebrating senior night tonight.
Watch when he steps into the ground if it goes down. Ready? Get set, step.
Whoa. Measuring weight of a lasso.
We had to read 4 books of the top 20 of the year, and then we got invited to the party.
It was turned into like a Starbucks coffee shop, and it was so much fun.
For Week in Review, I'm out of here.
This is our annual Shining Apple Award reception. for the purpose of recognizing some of the wonderful volunteers that make a significant difference in the lives of boys and girls across Williamson County Schools.
I was told yesterday to come to represent Longview Elementary School to receive an award. What we do with Longview and many of the schools here in Williamson County is a jetpack program, which is a program that is put together to provide food for children that can get them a couple of meals through the weekend that may not have food otherwise.
I just a parent volunteer. I help with the Eagle store at Heritage Elementary. I help with several of my kids' teachers, and then I also help with the support staff appreciation.
I'm a parent I started in Ravenwood in fall of 2008 when my daughter was a freshman, my first daughter. I originally started back in probably spring of 2005 at Crockett Elementary.
When my kids went through the school system, I was a stay-at-home dad. I actually worked from home, so I was super involved at Trinity Elementary School, did the Tiger-thon, did all the emceeing for all the rallies there, got super involved. That's where my involvement started with the school system.
If you think about what's the difference maker here in Williamson County, it has to be these ladies and men behind me that give countless hours making a difference in our schools, whether they're reading to children, supervising students on a field trip, or making copies for teachers. They do a little bit of everything. So
that's why I volunteer. I want to be there as much as I can with my kids, so it just allows me to help a little bit when I can.
Well, I think it brings awareness to the need. Of course, if you're like me, I really am not one to be in the spotlight. I'd rather do my thing and not be recognized because that's not what I do it for.
I'll tell you what, whenever I did something at Fairview High School, like for Rachel Short Hansen, the music teacher, 2 weeks later, I get a card signed by 30, 40 students with individual thank yous. I don't need money. I get that, I light up. Whatever you want, you got it.
It makes us feel good. It's our little pat on the back, I guess. It's nice, to be recognized. I've noticed people getting recognized over the years, and you see them at school day in and day out, and so it's nice to get that, and it also maybe inspires someone else.
I can tell you for sure that they didn't volunteer for the purpose of being recognized with a small token of appreciation. They do it because they love our district and they love the boys and girls that go to school in Williamson County Schools. And so the reality of it is, once again, they're such huge difference makers for us. There's no way to adequately express our gratitude. And so this is just one small token of appreciation that we all stop and pause and just say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for making a positive impact in the lives of boys and girls.
Tonight is the Winstead First Annual Math Night.
It's Winstead Elementary's Family Math Night.
This is the first annual Winstead Family Math Night.
We are excited to offer lots of different math games, different activities for kids of all ages to play, and we're going to have all kinds of active things, things where you can sit down and play them, hopefully some games that we can encourage you to take home and play at home with parents or even at school and with your classmates.
I'm just watching kids try to be creative with math.
And we're all out here to help the kids have fun and do some math in the process.
It has a lot of fun games at it, like there's Mega Size, Jenga, and Battleship, and then around the walls there are some jokes. What do you get when you cross a dog and a calculator? A friend you can count on.
But we apply math to those because we're going to do measurement, and then you have to do grids with Battleship. So there's lots of games that kids play at home that they don't even realize is math related.
It's designed to just have fun with math and kind of just hang out with friends.
If you like a lot of activities and you like board games and stuff like that, then this is good for you. And also you can see if you're smarter than your parents, and it's really fun. I'm gonna do a lot of stuff.
We're trying to make it fun so it's not just like class, like classroom setting or boring and people just want to sit there. So we're trying to entertain kids at the same time as help them learn.
I think it's really cool to promote math, and math normally leads to science as well, so getting kids into that is awesome.
And we're trying to make math fun for the kids and bring fun back into their learning without having to do a lot of worksheets. Is just making them have a really good time playing math games and remembering that Math is all about numbers, and numbers are fun, and fun for them to be able to incorporate into their life.
And we're here today for the Make-A-Wish Assembly in honor of Princess Gabriella.
Make-A-Wish has always been really important to me because I had a very close family friend. His name was Ben, and when he was younger, he got diagnosed with leukemia.
Our daughter, Gabriella, she is going to be 6. She was granted a wish by Make-A-Wish Foundation to go to Disney.
Make-A-Wish actually granted his wish to also go to Disney, and him and his family went, and it was an incredible break from all the chaos that their life was.
And when this program is done well, like it is here at Ravenwood with Mistakes, these kids learn how to be philanthropic, and they learn how to give back.
There were all of them. All the princesses were there.
It's sad that some children have to have really their entire childhood dominated by the hospital.
Cinderella's castle is taller than Aurora's castle. Is it really?
Oh, really? You know, mom's job is to make sure everything's okay and to help that kid fight through this. And today, because of this community of support, she got to breathe a little, and that's magical.
And you could tell that Gabriella was in shock. I mean, she was just in disbelief. She didn't know what to do, and I think it's still something that was completely overwhelming to her.
It allows the child to forget what they're going through.
You know, they don't get to go to school, and they don't get to play sports, and they don't get to do all of the activities that these high school students get to do, and probably don't even realize how lucky they are.
She's so happy and having such a great time, and anything to just make her feel a little bit better inside makes me feel a little bit better inside, and I know it does for y'all too.
So Ravenwood is a special school. They've been with us in the Kids for Wish Kids program for a long time, and I don't know if there's a school out there in our entire 38 counties that can compete with this Ravenwood group.
She had the biggest smile on her face. You would have thought she was turning into a princess.
My dad calls me a princess.
She is a princess. Most definitely. It was so fun. I got to give her one of my favorite crowns, and it fit her perfectly. There's no fairy godmother that could recreate a moment like this. This was perfect.
And watching her smile and just be a kid today, that's the power of what a Kids for Wish Kids program like this gives her.
They absolutely threw it out of the park.
I hope she has the best day ever.
I feel like a princess today.